I think it's been one of these dreams that you want to wake up from and realize that it was not real, that it was a nightmare.
Panic in El Paso this morning when a day of shopping turned into horror with an active shooter on the loose.
No one who lives in El Paso will be able to forget where they were August 3rd when they heard about this tragedy.
I was in Sturgis at the Sturgis Harley-Davidson rally, and we were sitting there eating breakfast, and I was with, my wife is Hispanic, we were all with Hispanic riders, and we saw this, and it was just kind of like a double take, like, wait a minute, that's El Paso.
I was off that day. We got a citywide text message just stating that there was possible shooters at the local Walmart. Yeah, no hesitation at all. Like I said, I love this community, love this city. When something like that happens, it's just, you don't really think about anything else. You just want to think about helping the people. So as soon as we got that text, just changed as soon as I could and grabbed the equipment I needed and just headed out.
The El Paso community banded together.
Began right as soon as the day of. People around the block to donate blood. If you couldn't donate blood for whatever reason, people would show up and bring pizzas, they bring waters, they bring people, stuff for the people standing in line, because the lines were, they went into the night.
About a half a mile from the U.S.-Mexico border, the El Paso County Equestrian Center was built to house rodeos and livestock shows.
I'm going to talk about the charm of this building, because this isn't your normal hockey building. It wasn't meant to be an arena when it was first designed. What was it exactly? You said it was a horse barn?
It was an equestrian center. So, actually where we're sitting was where the horses would run out. And, above us we have heaters that would keep the cattle warm, so it's just, there's a
I see you're getting emotional right now, getting choked up. It's clear you've got passion for this. What's going through your mind right now?
Well, everybody just kind of figures it out. It's just, everybody kind of helps everybody out, and it's like honestly a big family.
You're not going to find a crowd like this anywhere else in America. When I go to junior hockey, especially at that level, it's 50 to 100 people in the stands. Most of them are wives, moms, girlfriends, etc. And that's it. And this place is intimidating. I think the people kind of get into it a little bit that way, and it's fun. It's fun.
We have a passionate group of fans, diehard fans, and we're so fortunate, but we're not in Minnesota, we're not in Boston, we're not in Toronto, we're not in Edmonton. We have to, kind of sometimes think outside of the box.
After every game, win or lose, fans are invited on the ice to skate with the players.
Everybody gets their skates, and the players are all skating around, taking pictures with kids, and that's what we have to do to create that bond with our fans.
I see people that I know aren't parents of youth hockey players enjoying the game. It's something that this community can be very proud of.
Like the El Paso community, the Rhinos stepped up as well. One of the first organizations to contribute, they made a $10,000 donation to help victims and their families, but they didn't stop there. This fall, the Rhinos began their season with an exhibition series against the Mexican national junior team, their first game ever on U.S. soil. Fans from both sides of the border filled the arena, and jerseys were auctioned off, helping to nearly double the Rhinos' contribution to victims of the shooting.
We are a border town, and we're 82% Hispanic in El Paso. We want to draw from Mexico across the border. It's right there. Work with one another, help each other, develop players. That's what this is about.
It's a great opportunity for everybody to, first of all, come together as two communities that have a lot in common, and secondly, obviously, to showcase our team and our sport. So this is a great chance to tell, hey guys, hockey is for everybody, and we play hockey, and we have some good players, and so I think it's going to be a great experience for everybody.
When we walked across the bridge yesterday, when they arrived in town, people were chanting, go Mexico, we're going to come and watch, we're going to beat those Rhinos.
Sports is one of the best things you can do to bring people together. At that point, it's not about race or anything like that, it's about which team are you going for. It's probably one of the biggest Hispanic communities in the United States. This is a great way for people to come together and just be with each other.
Despite the horror El Paso has endured, its residents personify El Paso Strong.
What do you think the impact and the power of hockey in terms of bringing communities together?
I think it's huge. I think it has like a unique power because of the passion it creates to bring people together no matter what and no matter what they think. I think actually I do believe sports, hockey in this case, is bigger than anything because it gets together everybody from everywhere and it doesn't matter.
All right, so when I first heard about this game taking place, my first reaction was I had no idea Mexico had a national junior team. They play hockey in Mexico. But when I saw the teams playing, there was a variety of gloves being worn by different players.
From all over the place.
So with myself, I've partnered with the National Hockey League, the Industry Growth Fund, and Bauer. They've been so gracious as partners to work with me, and we're gonna donate 20 pairs of these bad boys to your team. Because I know as a hockey player, if you look good, feel good, you play good.
For sure.
So this is a token of appreciation for myself, the NHL's Industry Growth Fund, and Bauer, and the New Jersey Devils. These are their colors too.
Yeah, I know.
Because I wanted to give you a little taste of what your players will be wearing in the future, and I think it goes well with Team Mexico's jersey. So throw those bad boys on and tell me what you think, how you like the feel.
This is amazing. Like the boys are gonna love it because this is something unique. Wow.
It's the least we can do.
Yeah. Oh, thank you very much. We really appreciate it. This is amazing for the boys. They're gonna really appreciate it. These are really nice. Thank you very much.
On August 3rd, 2019, a gunman walked into a Walmart in El Paso, Texas, and killed 22 people. In the days after the tragedy came endless heartache, but also reminders that the best in people shines through in the darkest times.
I think about response. I don't think about the event. I think about the response to the event because that's El Paso. One guy decided he was going to unleash his hate on an unsuspecting city. The city responded with love and togetherness and art and music instantaneously. That's El Paso Strong. It's how you respond with your togetherness and your bond and your love and your family. And that I think this is family right here.